Hi, we're back in Going Commando, as you can see. Yeah, this is awkward. Last time, I fucked up again, as I usually do. So, instead of last time being our final episode, here we are again, um, in Grelbin still. And yeah, I mean, I probably cut a lot of, like, what I had to repeat, but basically it's the same as it happened after Tabora. Or in Dobo, I think I changed my ball count with Rackman to test stuff. And then when I changed planet, it bricked. And I couldn't um, get it back at all. Luckily, this time I had a backup, but the backup was at the start of the stream. So, yeah, I had to do that all over again. And it all, like, both times it happened. It happened. No, welcome back, Sal. Both times it happened. Well, first of all, it was in Going Commando, which kind of makes the playthrough a bit less enjoyable. But luckily, I really like Going Commandos. It's not a biggie. The problem is, it both times it happened after some of the most tedious stuff in Going Commando. So like after clearing the Tabora Desert fully in challenge mode. And then here after clearing the Tundra and after basically upgrading all the weapons to Ultra. So I had to do that all over again. But now, we're here. I think this is how we were before, um... yeah. Before losing my save file, I think I had all of them except the tank bot. So I have the tank bot almost upgraded now. Yeah, let's just get done. Actually, not like that. Let's get the checkpoint. I mean, yeah, no, this is worse. Anyway. Why is it exploding? I'm not pressing circle, am I? Oh, also, I wanted to just check the preview very quickly. Yeah, okay. Does it... Okay. Okay, I think I'll leave the preview on now. I had some issues where... Um... Still here. Okay, question is, if I die now, will the protopets respawn? Because I forgot you can't really stay there. Yeah. But... Oh, hello. I'm on reload. I mean, it's there, it's literally just... Not even a pixel. Really, dude? Yeah, I think I'll save load. Not that. But yeah, in any case, today's plan... Yeah, I'll save twice, just in case. Today's plan is to get done with the tank bot and then eat ourselves into the Insomniac Museum and check that out. And then check the rest of the extras and be done with going Commando finally. After 7 parts. And I put on this t-shirt today because my plan was start Ouya 2, but I have some computer issues, then I had some laptop issues, then I had some OBS, no I didn't. Then I had some Sammy issues that weren't actually issues, it's just that the token had expired. There we go. That is everything. And I mean everything. So yeah, I started late. So I guess it depends, like how long we stay in the Insomniac Museum and, you know, checking all the extra stuff. And finally, so all weapons to max. We defeated the mutant prototype again, of course. I can get rid of. What should I put there? No. Maybe. And I could put this, but I don't have the rhino. Yeah, then everything here, all the gold bolts. Well, I guess I have 128 rare titanium, okay. All the crystals and moonstones I have sold. Everything here. 40 gold plats. That's not it. All the skill points, 30 out of 30. So cheats. So now we can just say, hey, look, it's a blue armor, guys. It's that. Amazing. It's the orange armor. It's cool because it's orange. I actually find it kind of cool, really. And given Ripped Apart has the Commando suit, and you can color it, you can basically have this actually too. Like, without the plating, but, you know. The red one, which I forgot the name of, and I just saw it. Pretty cool. Pretty protective. And finally, the one that was originally in Rift Apart, like from the get-go, no, like, of course it originated from this. The Carbonix armor. Here we have it. As shiny and great as you remember it. Yay, Carbon. Oh, so I was missing that trophy too, huh? So now, the only thing left is truly go here with the appropriate ship, actually. Pretty nice. Planet Burbank, America. The Insomniac Museum.
This is Mike Stout. I'm a designer at Insomniac.
And Platt, yeah.
Hi, welcome to the Insomniac Museum. Here you'll see some of the great things that never quite made it into the game, and you'll learn a little bit about life here at Insomniac Games.
Thanks, pal. Just making sure everything is done and dusted. Yeah, Carbon, Museum Tour, he went Commando, yeah, absolutely. Alright, so I think I always start.
Hello, my name is Brian Allgaier.
On this side.
Design director at Insomniac Games. These floating spherical monstrosities are the elusive gravity spheres, which were originally going to be included in Silver City. They proved to be too difficult, and a bit nauseating, to be included. They are preserved here for posterity. Swing shot up to try running around one, and then swing shot again to get off the sphere.
Whee! Honestly, this is fun already. Old Canis vibes. Man, I mean, in Rift Apart, the pocket dimensions have... Whoa, the camera there. The pocket dimensions had some interesting platforming challenges. Of course, I wish there was more and more challenging and so on, like a second tier if you completed them, or in challenge mode or something. And in those you had to combine like phantom dashing with swing shotting and hover booting and even spittling. But I kind of miss something like the old Tanis swing shot course. That was cool. Anyway.
Hi there, my name's Tim Trespass. I'm a gameplay programmer here at Insomniac Games. I'm a Leo from Washington, D.C. I like anime and shiny objects. This car was originally going to be included in the battle with the giant robot on Snivlac. Unfortunately, its lack of heavy weaponry proved its bane. It now calls the Insomniac Museum its home.
Wow, I love the rack 1 HP hut, this. And the random speed and... What is it, acceleration? No, just boost. Gauges. Huh. I see. Well, okay then.
Hi, I'm Leslie Matheson. I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. This was intended to be the water system for Ratchet and Clank. However, as even this little patch of water taxes the game engine to its limits, a modified and severely optimized form was what eventually made it into the game. To see this patch in action, press circle.
I know how you can pause it. It works! Hold up. Perfect. There we go. A washed Lombax. And robot. And toaster. I cannot use the range, hold up. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. That's a long range. Alright, enough.
Greetings, this is Oliver Wade, the animation director at Insomniac Games, doing an atrocious British accent. This is the original Gadgetron vendor from Ratchet & Clank 1. The official reason it was cut had something to do with saving memory. The real reason has a lot to do with squirrels, hacksaws, and our lawyers. I can say no more, because I am no longer able to do this accent.
Hey there, Fuzzball. So, you say to me?
Hey, it's Tim. This monstrosity was intended
Hi,
to be
Tim.
a boss battle fought on the jet ski gadget. Seeing as the jet ski never made it in Ratchet and Clank, however, neither did this boss. May he rest in pieces.
May.
Hi, my name is Sean Whistler, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games. This guy was originally intended to be an enemy in the ill-fated jet ski level that never made it into Ratchet and Clank 1.
That's
A
not
moment
what
of
the subtitles
silence,
say.
please, for this gentle giant, torn down in his prime.
The infamous water level, or water ski of Rack 1.
Sean here. Don't worry, Ratchet. You wouldn't have had to fight this monster even if he did make it into the game. This giant bug ship was intended to act as scenery only, flying from place to place to ensure high detail on buildings, while leaving the play area open.
Okay, I'm back here. You know, it would actually be very cool to actually have a map in the Insomniac Museum to see the areas you've visited. I mean, I know I was just making sure that I haven't missed any rooms, but yeah. Hey! We know what this is. Oh, heck.
My name's Corey Stockton and I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. You may recognize this drill from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was held by a large construction worker who gives you a lump of raritanium. This is originally a weapon called the Revolverator. Ratchet would strike enemies with it and then spin them over his head.
That wasn't the full
You may
message though.
recognize this drill from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was held by a large construction worker. who
Unfortunately,
gives you
this ended up leaving Ratchet open
This
for
is
attack and
originally
also
a weapon
required a
called
lot of
the
resources to pull off,
Ratchet
so he
would
was
strike
stuck.
enemies with it and then spin them over his head. Corey here.
Yeah, it became, I mean, I wonder if the intention of the drill helm was bringing this back, because the weapon has nothing to do with that. But I guess they did want to do like a drill weapon of some capacity. And yeah, definitely the Revolverator was not it, because just the animation of drilling enemies and like spinning them over Ratchet's head, and yeah, the problem of that, leaving Ratchet in the open. I mean, I guess you could have like the enemy spinning, have a kind of hitbox or something that also push enemies away, but I don't know.
Hi, my name is Tony Garcia and I'm a programmer at Insomniac Games. This
Oh,
wonder of an
Tony
explosion was
Garcia.
created especially for Ratchet and Clank 2. Its extreme versatility allowed it to creep into many different places in the game. You'll even see it in the electrolyzer puzzles. Stand on the blue pad to make your own
Yeah.
explosions.
And you can be here for ages. Dum, dum. Oh. I mean, there's there's another one. Okay.
Tony Garcia here. This little demonstration allows you to create your own shot effect. Using the magic of debug technology, you can edit the shot's size and color, and then watch the bandit shoot it at the blockman. Don't feel too sorry for the blockman though, he's evil.
And this is where the gif of Mafia and Sabbot came from. I actually don't know if I took that from... Yo, Sora! How about the pony visit? Just explain that. Well, not just, but before. It was great. It was the final concert of the 4. So it was longer than usual. They played songs that they usually don't play live. Everyone, like, basically everyone knew what they were going to, so they knew the songs and everything. So like, it was cooler than just being randomly like, you know. Because the other two concerts I went to, they were free in the open. So yeah, a lot of people just went there without really knowing what they were walking into. And I say the pony pissing adore, because of course it's pony pisador, which is the prancing pony. The apparently the tavern from Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't know. But in Spanish. And what I was saying, I would never go to a concert. Fair enough, I guess. What I was saying is that I don't remember if the give I was talking about, if that was from my 2020 Rock 2 playthrough, or from Nick's URCP playthrough. But yeah, let's not. Oh yeah, there's a sample here, but let's not, you know, lose ourselves in that. Okay, so that's the car. So that's the moons. So I can do this now.
Hiya! This is Oliver Wade, the animation director here at Insomniac Games. The three-headed Hydra was a big cut from Ratchet and Clank 1. It was originally intended as a mini-boss on Pokitaru. Ratchet battled this beast whilst riding a boat through blowfish-infested waters. However, it didn't end up being that much fun at all.
Why does it cut off? It's the 3-dragon meme, but all of them are derps. Didn't end up being all that much fun, and rather than spend inordinate amounts of time on it, it was eventually scratched. Yeah, I guess it was the starting. Isn't it? Oh, yes, it isn't. Okay. Oh, that's Inuya, sorry. Yeah.
My name is Chris Town, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games. Here at Insomniac, we're so hopped up on caffeine that we bounce off the walls. You can do the same with these gravity ramps.
Yep, it's tuber music in the IGM. In Going Commando, of course. Sonic Frontiers. Oh yeah, you said you would play that. Very fun. Nice.
Hello, this is Pedro Hastinas. I'm a gameplay programmer at Insomniac Games. This dummy was created to test the new reaction system which we added to Ratchet & Clank 2. With this system, enemies would always be sure to react appropriately to being damaged without a ton of hassle. Go ahead and hit him. He won't mind.
That's also a GIF. He won't mind. He mound. Yeah, it's a new new rag villain. Block guy.
Hey, this is Peter again. This was created to test.
How do you know it's the second time I see you?
Effects are used to create things like distortion bubbles and heat hazing. This, however, ends up looking like a hall of mirrors. Can you guess why?
I can also do that in OBS while I target my own screen. Not like, I mean, I guess in 2003 it wasn't, you know, wasn't that common. I don't know. I never like hanging out in content is so fascinating. Yeah, Ouya has its own IGM track. 2D levels are so bad. Just give me 2 mirrors. I mean, yeah, sure, but you know.
Tony
I don't
Garcia
know
here.
this.
Using these 3 blue pads, you can edit the 3 particle effects in the center of the room. Go ahead, play around with them. You can achieve some truly great effects this way.
Wee, woo, wee. Wait, hold up. Thanks. Redder. Init opacity. Oh boy. Ooh. Wee. Screw gravity. This is like choosing Fleck in Dreams. Okay, I wanted to check. Oh my god, it does. Oh wait. Can we? Hold up. Probably didn't understand shit, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's translated to the language the game is translated to. I feel like these debug screens are still just that, like that. There we go, we just have to go a bit up. It would be cool to just leave the camera there and see it go like across. See if will that be enough? Am I over? No, that might be too much. No, perfect. Yo, we did it. We killed the jellyfish.
Corey here. This monstrous robotic squid was created for one of the Ratchet
never mind.
prototype levels. Since that level never made it into the finished
Hey,
game,
it's the
however,
VX99.
Poor Squiddy.
Their emoji ain't known anymore. it's really cool to go back to an old Insomniac Museum and see the discarded things, because a lot of them get brought back in one way or another. And yeah, kind of like that feels like it became the VX99, is it?
Hey, this is Peter again. This little widget was used to test our new chunk system.
Minecraft.
We lovingly call it the corn system. Notice how all the breakables in this game are much prettier? Well, that's corn working hard for you. Give it a whack and see what it does.
Alright.
Mike Stout here. Fear the random
Hey.
robot NPC. This robot never made it into Ratchet and Clank 1 because of the fabled Day of Poultry, when chickens swarmed over our offices and pecked the computer, holding this mechanical darling to pieces. We were able to retrieve her eventually, though.
They really had a cock gun problem. Hey, it's fun. Meow. Oh. Oh no.
Mike Stout here. Have you ever wanted to create your own infiltrator puzzle? Well,
No.
now you can. Just stand on the blue pad and play around with the values a bit. Confound your friends and amaze your enemies.
Random seed, start time again. Oh, all of them have 3. Holy mackerel. Tree, what? I honestly forgot already. Hey! So that is the reason. Yeah, because there were actual chickens in Insomniac. Duh. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Carl Grande, the QA manager here at Insomniac Games. This gadget was originally intended for Ratchet & Clank 1. Unfortunately, it didn't make the cut, and so never saw the light of day. It now makes its home here at Insomniac Museum, gone but not forgotten.
I guess the Insomniac Museum of Rack 2 is really more complete and full than the Nuia's one, because it has a lot of things from Rack 1.
Chris here. This helmet was the original model for the Hologuise gadget in Ratchet & Clank 1. It was eventually changed to the handheld model you see in the finished game for reasons unknown. However, we once again suspect it was due to the squirrels with hacksaws.
This two thingies that seem like they would spin around look like the cursed Clank idol animation that was in place in the trailer. That where Clank has like 2 satellite dishes for ears. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anything. I know there's like an invisible car somewhere. Which is there on PS2. It's like I don't know what it's like actually. It's gonna say like a tank city. I don't know. Yeah. It might be around here because this is way too empty. Maybe not. I don't know. You can already see it. The mirror thing, the full screen effect. I don't know. I remember that was actually Nick finding it, just a prompt out of nowhere. That was cool.
Hey, this is Peter again. These teleporters were originally intended to go into several of the levels. Due to time constraints, however, they were eventually cut.
Alright, but before we do that... I think I never saw this one as a kid. Like, I discovered this one way later. But I don't know.
Hi, Leslie here. This gravity tower was created to test the Magna boots in Ratchet and
Like,
Clank
maybe
1.
when I played the
However, with
HD
the new
collection.
gravity boots that Ratchet gets in Ratchet and Clank 2, this tower is much more fun. Can you imagine scaling this tower while walking at half of Ratchet's speed? Yeah, we thought so.
Yeah, it's funny because that's also when I learned that in rank 1, gravity or Magna boot speed was half of your regular speed. I mean, I know it, you know, it's obviously slower, but, and maybe it's not exactly half, I don't know, but I found it interesting regardless. Ball. Also, that looks like Barlow's Horizon, I want to say. I don't know. And this giant ball reminds me of the By Obliterator, of course. Grey and orange. There we go. Woo. Oops. Bonk. There. Quang, quang. Okay, yeah. Let's see how going. Alright. Okay. So now, and I think, yeah. The only thing left is checking the testing room.
Brian Allgeier here. These escalating
Oh.
rows of blocks were used
Where are
when
you?
we were in the early stages of creating Ratchet and Clank 1. They were used to test Ratchet's jump heights and jump distances to see which would be the most fun.
There you are. And
Brian
slopes.
Allgeier here. These ramps get steeper and steeper as you go on. They were used to test how Ratchet's feet respond to different floor angles. It also helped establish that a 45-degree angle was the sharpest that Ratchet should be able to walk up.
Hola Rachi, ¿qué tal? Estaba de concierto ayer. La lié la semana pasada. Me volví a cargar el archivo de guarda. Ryan, you lied to me. You can walk 50 degrees until a point. Ooh. Yeah, you can. I wonder what's the condition on wrench assign. No. I mean, technically that is also an SI, but like... Damn, that was easy. No, bueno, es que ya me pasó en Dobo, en el modo desafío, no sé si te acuerdas, que se me jodió el archivo y no podía cargarlo y no hubo manera y tuve que hacerlo otra vez fuera de stream y no sé qué. Pues otra vez en Grelbin. Por suerte me hice una copia de seguridad, digamos, y estaba en Damosel y... Pero bueno, que básicamente perdí todo el progreso del stream anterior. Cuando ya tenía casi todas las armas a tope. Con lo cual perdí unas cuantas horas de progreso. Y nada, lo volví a hacer, pero lo hice en stream, no te creas. O sea, lo que había tardado unas 3 horas o así en hacer, lo hice luego en 2. Pero ya no dio tiempo, ya no dio tiempo a visitar el Museo Insomniac. Y además estaba como así medio rayado, con lo cual dije, bueno, va. Nuevo día para la semana que viene. Y ya el sábado. No, ya avisé que tenía concierto, no iba a estar. ¡Uy! Yeah, I knew this was the only one that was actually solid, but... I think you can actually, yeah, if you do it right. I mean, honestly, yeah, you can just do it. I think that's actually how I discovered that this was open. Like that it had stuff. I think there's nothing else though. This is what you use to, like, you clip out of here and you die, and then you actually go to Bolden on PS3. I think you have to die on the inside. Hello. Or not. I think you have to die on the Insomniac Museum on PS3 for it to actually send you to Bolden and not back to, well, Aranos 1 or Ruslan or whatever you're in. Whee! Buena pregunta. No sé, estos días estoy más liado.
Hello, my name is Brian Allgeier, the design director at Insomniac Games. These walls, which range from narrow to wide, were used to test wall kick distances for the original Ratchet and Clank.
That's funny that Brian actually introduced himself in this one. What is this? Strip. For what? Ooh. Yo, welcome back to. Well, that was not right. Hi, Riley. Brother. There we go. When I could do it on 11, I think I'll be able to do it on 10. Actually, hold up. Yeah. Alright. I know double jump. Oh, okay. I know double jumps are different in Rock 2 and Rock 1. So, like, in Rock 2, you have more. Oh, in Rock 2, you have more height with the thrust plank. I think in Rock 1, you didn't. Well, I don't. Alright. Yeah, it feels like 7 meters. I mean, I don't know if I could do it in 8. Nah, hanging. Okay. 7 seems to be like the maximum. Well, that was bad. And then with the helipad. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I mean, technically, I guess. Well, I glided. Technically, I guess it's the same distance. Like, you hang on 8. You can make it across. Oh, well, you can make it across on 7. Subject lines. Now what? There we go. But I think you can feel how it's not that high. And not just one single jump, probably 5 already. Yeah. Maybe even 6, not like that. Maybe even 6 hanging. Maybe with a bit of coyote time or something. Oh, no. Hanging on 6. Just, yeah. Goes 3, 2. on one, it feels like you could just walk across. Yeah. Oop. 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 What are you playing? Yellow Riley. Playing Ratchet Clank. I see. It's Ratchet and Clank 2 going Commando. $5 meters you can grab. 4 meters. I guess you also grab. There's no, yeah. 3 meters you can definitely just one. 3.5. This is the robbery. It's a 1.5 meters. There. I mean, if this is 1.5, this is not. I mean, I think it counts the years, but it should be 151, 152, I think. ¿Qué? ¿Has dicho algo? ¿No te haya contestado? No sé. Bueno, ni... Highly. Yeah. That's funny though. I mean, I guess his height is also not really consistent, but yeah. Oh no, we lost our squid killing laser. Yes, Lee. No, no sé, es que no sé qué has dicho, no te he contestado, la verdad. Ah, bueno, sí, pero es que eso me queda, o sea, he dicho, es muy buena pregunta porque estoy bastante liado y ya está, ahí me queda. Ah, here it is. Yay. I saw that. Whee! Whee! Nosotros. Es que realmente hablamos de seguir con el Gladiator o de lo del todos para uno, que ya es diciembre, con lo cual a ver cómo me lo monto, porque debería acabar el 3. No creo que... No creo que dé tiempo a hacer el Gladiator yo en stream, quiero decir. Y ya sería cuestión de hacer el todos para uno en stream. Primero yo solo y después ya así en co-op y eso. Estaría guay. Pues que es gracioso porque en Play 2, o al menos en algunas versiones de Play 2 me imagino, este cochecito existe, no es invisible. Y en Play 3, no sé si en algunas versiones de Play 2 también. Oh, it's the RPM. It literally says RPM. Okay, the other one is miles per hour, which is weird because it's reversed. Si dices lo del todos para uno, siempre ha sido primero solo, porque hay un punto de habilidad que es pasarte el juego solo y porque la primera vez sería solo. Pero hay que hacerlo 4 veces. Con lo cual, la primera sería en castellano, supongo, la que haga yo solo. La segunda, que también podría ser en español, podrían ser 2 y 2, ¿no? Podríamos mirar a ver si, no sé, si encontramos a gente. Y después, bueno, en todas estás invitado, pero si hacemos chat de voz y tal y no te sientes cómodo, pues también lo entiendo. Me, no, Jen, sorry. I don't have a subscription to WoW. Then get one. I don't have any money. Yeah, you don't have MLR. That's not that. That's not how it goes. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we have all the weapons to max. Clunk. How about the gadgets, obviously? We already went through that. Okay, Monsterpedia, that's pretty funny. The Megacorp Security Robot, the MSR Type 1, comes equipped with a standard issue arm-mounted chainsaw. So it's a chainsaw, not man, but robot. And it's fun like blanks, chains down and eradicate intruders, if you say so. Oh, she means the kappa emoji, alright. The MSR Type 2 is designed for those who need the best for, I couldn't read that fast, that Megacorp has to offer, but can't afford to pay for it, Complete with a rare titanium plated arm mounted flamethrower. This one is going to stop 80% of intruders. Sure. For the longest time, also, fun fact, I thought the stats there, the 350 enemy skill, was like a random number that the robot had killed. So like each enemy had killed some enemies, let's say. Okay, Riley, I appreciate the sentiment. But no, of course it's like the number you have killed. God. Nice. But also, damn. Mega events to budget conscious security consumer. Animals float in space. In space. Intro comes near. When you release whirlwind slashing death. Okay, when do we visit Clore? From his mouth. I see what you did there. A cloud of poisonous gas, and unlike the other beast, this is from the mouth. Okay, then. Yeah, exactly, Riley. Wait, it's the beasts are actually hatched by a larger moth beast. And lifted up. Music fireflies. Firefly and a beetle. And there it is, the Swamp Monster one. And then I wonder, where would that be after Joba, so after this? Mega P. When did I go back to? Oh, I didn't kill it on challenge mode, did I? Yeah. Well, time to go do that. El pisador gigántico. Mega speed. So yeah, as you can see, it puts us it puts us in Bolden, regardless of where. We were before going into the Insomniac Museum. So, see you, Riley, and see you, Ty, Tim, I think.
Please visit us again.
Also, that's not the correct message, lady. Just came into. Oh, you can't. Oh, so you can't have the Monsterpedia entry then? Or is it just, did I skip it? Hmm. Someone's the one. Can you not have it on? You maybe can't. Yeah, but it feels wrong to time you out because, you know. Also, it says 3 enemies killed. So it should be like... the 2 of any percent, like Swan Monster 1, Swan Monster 2. And then the 1 from New Game Plus. Interestingly. I don't know. But I have this memory of there being a Swan Monster 2. I don't know. Entry, I mean. I don't know. What if I don't? And also, I'm pretty sure you would have been able to. Big, strong, and incredibly stupid. Thankfully, aspirin is something that is supposed to be. Chicken butts. Speaking of chicken butt. Wait, hold on. To everyone's chickens left over from the Gadgetrons more for a have been transformed into walking death machine. So, oh my god, I didn't have that in mind. Like the chicken bots are actually Gadgetron chickens made bots. That is really funny. Sufficient filing machines, yada yada. Alright, check. You too. Don't forget to drink your water. Thank you for being here. We'll probably be here for a while, and yeah, when I'm done with checking the extras menu and so on. Well, this is on the help menu, but you know, redeems hydrate. I redeem hydrate for you. I mean, you can redeem hydrate for me. I mean, you can do that. Don't have to type it. But yeah. Yeah, once I'm done with this, we'll probably go straight into Ouya, so yeah. Chainblade, Chainblade. He slices, he dices and carves up main dish. Using his custom-made chain plates. V2 Brawler. It's... Maybe I will. Well. Nice. Thank you, Tyke. You do too. Yeah, this guy is from Snivelak, which is pretty funny. Macta Nebula, Snivla, Kusla, Usla, Usla, Yidle. Okay. Bye. It's from Sarabella. We knew that. But it's funny how the plating is Carbonox and Daco. And tell the difference between garbage and organic life. You're one game ahead, bot. Somehow this enemy is very funny. Just hard to clean stains, if you know what I'm saying. This public areas, if you know what I'm saying, are clean and sanitary for your protection. Just better not get too close. I beg to differ. The Rivet Bot gone rogue. Okay, thank you, Zal, for being here actually to understand the joke. Because like that's a niche joke if I ever seen one. Like it has one person as a target audience. They fire off a dangerous rivet shot. Someone should edit that. Like a rivet bot just shooting rivets. Like the Lombax. Rivet. Oh god. Did you see it? Just change to the helicopter, but just the spinning blade, the helix actually. But still keeping the rivet picture. That's funny. Then hide to make sure Ratchet does not complete his mission in the spirit of utmost devotion to his customer has with the assignment, which of his electricity spheres was the machine gun shots. It's funny because I'm pretty. Oh wait, just one enemy kill. What? Shouldn't it be two? This only appears on the Monsterpedia once you killed it, doesn't it? So it's not like an actual guide that helps you defeat the enemies or like get nice hints and tactics. You're already like for bosses. I mean, for regular enemies, sure, like there's more than one, but for this one guy, the Vukovar. Yes. Makes sense. Sorbist. Sora. Once a harmless herbivore. They were trained to be savage attack beasts. How might a herbivore first have both eyes pointing forward and those teeth? That doesn't compute. Others run a failed experiment Gadgetron to create a good cuddly child's companion after Gadgetron left. These once docile pets evolved into pure killers filled with only hate and loathing. And I like how this is basically Gadgetron's attempt at a proto-pet. And how it kind of foreshadows the proto-pet being, well, exactly like the cuddly death hound. But I feel like it's not too obvious or well explored, but I like the idea. Slightly tougher than your common thug. Here's an assault rifle that packs a mean punch. Flame ship now obsolete. And a set of cup holders. Nice. The Chainsaw Man V2. I mean, what? I love how it says it's the best version of the MSR one, and there's still the V3. Combining carbonix and raritanium because of course that's the only two hard materials we know of. Can take a beating, and then flamethrower ones. Having upgrades to provide finest combustibility. Um, and aren't the V2 ones the first ones that can shoot? Actually, the V1 I think they can't. Hey, it's the thief. Yo, Gunsler. This is the thief. The thief. This is the thief. This is the thief who stole his from Megacorp. One customer, exterior food worn, flying glider combined with its firepower, clone maniac, and dark alley, except she's clumsy as all hell. But I like how, you know, when the mask and the cape are like the top half of the armor comes off. The boots are still the same, so Angela still wears that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, basically the same, but yeah. There's a dune monster. A mere pile of debris, and I hear prey coming, however they wait. Two guys close and then spring from hiding to time electric tendrils. Pretty interesting. The Taborinas, which that's all you had to say. Okay. The Megacorp troopers are a vanguard of Megacorp paramilitary forces, of course. Are you like? Do you realize how much sense it makes that Megacorp should just be evil in the end? Like there should be. I mean, even if there was real Fizz widget, I mean there should, of course, but it should not be a good guy. It should not be fine. Megacorp has done so many fucked up things. And the point of the game is like, you know, the first half you work for Megacorp and then the second half you work against it. And it's pretty cool. It would be even cooler if you felt the difference even more. Like there's a bit of a tone change and enemies get tougher and so on when you're actually fighting Megacorp. But like I don't know. Anyway, dual plasma shots and training group fighting. It's not unusual to see groups of these soldiers teleporting in before you. Yeah, they definitely do teleport in, don't they? An early warning device, search floor below, and begins to fire. That's the difference with the Rack 1 ones. In Rack 1, they just have an alarm and they trigger turrets. These ones fire themselves. I can lay down an impressive line of fire. Yeah. A stationary turret is forward. Uninteresting. Unless they can jump. Ugh, God. It's pretty funny because the turret is vulnerable unless it sinks into the floor to recharge. I thought that was the case for the longest time, and I think I tested it out at some point with some version of the game. But it might be a fake memory because you can definitely just destroy them still when they're sunk into the ground. I don't know. Deluxe model. High torque. Oh, Duraplate. That's a new material that we know about. Next generation automated drone assassins. Distant cousins of the Vak. Yeah. Yeah. After discovering the beast of Barlow match was immediate. Because of the harsh Jobian climate. This beast tougher out of shell. Stronger teeth for catching prey. So they're not herbivores anymore, huh? I see. And there we go. The MSR Chainsaw 3. Modified version of it. Retooled and reprogrammed. Its killing machine is even more resistant to weapon fires. Traveling chainsaws more efficient. It's a one-gun wielding lumbaxis. Cool. And there we go. Remaster 2. Dual-purpose flamethrower. They shoot both a stream of fire and fire, but so I guess it's the V3, the first ones that that actually shoot. Interestingly enough, the neat bot. Just meeting of arachnid and machine and mechanical terms. All are yours today. Also, they're actually made in Joba. That's interesting. And these are actually made in Dobo. That's also interesting. I would have guessed they were from Yido. Oh, I see. It already says home planet Grelbin. I like that. Ah, wait. Yeah. The elite ones. The Megacorp Elite Gladiator Association. Mega. I see. It says you killed Angela. Yeah. Well, I guess Insomniac did anyway. Anywho. Represents only the best of the best in this. I like how the M of Mega stands for Mega. Not just Mega, but Megacorp. The Megacorp Ega. I'll let it scroll again. The best of the best, and these gladiators have been card carrying 3 decades. Well, they'll Tetra Fiber, Mega Boss, Mega Mean, Mega Man Punch. I mean Mega Mean Punch. From the deepest depths of the Torbian Canyon, on Wagner 3 comes Megapede. Except it says that the home planet is Joba. Like the same, same as I say, I like that the thief's home planet was already set as Grelbin because it's Angela. What the fuck? Which is devastating. Pete. And Arachnoid was from Tarantia. So that's wrong. I mean, I killed it on Joba, but they definitely, literally say it's a terror from Tarantia. So I don't know. How can you say Wonder of the World in the Ratchet universe? Like, shouldn't it be like Wonder of the Galaxy? I mean, a world is still a world, but like, it's not it's not the world. Hey, it's proud to present its latest security robot, the Chicken Bot V2. It has Duraplated fangs, the Megacore Chicken Bot 2. One solution for intruders. The world. Tokyo Tobare. The robot guard. Hulking behemoths. Going for the Megacorp facilities, armed with a huge plasma cannon, they focusing on violently and stopping any intruders with their disturbed day patrols. Pando, protests from several squirrel round squirrels. Megacorp is forced to abandon using squirrels from the weapon testing problem. Become now use Quark. Release squirrel bank to happily feed on some tourists. What do you mean? So that's what that means. Zawardo, yeah, it's the world. What do you mean? Like it's Dio's stand. It's what he screams. Of course it means that. I mean, I would understand Zell not knowing because he hasn't watched JoJo, or at least not part 3. but like gone. You have? And also like you probably, Fuck. I still don't have enough voice. Oh. I mean, yeah. That makes the statement of, or the question of what the fuck is wrong with you even, more, more intense, but more relevant, more, I don't know, call it what you want. Anyway, it's just only for the highest paying customers. Thrasher Cannon. When do we get Thrasher Cannon now? Like in Rock? And then they are the Brute Class 2. Electric Boogaloo. The English is so English. Yeah. That's why they, say Zawardo. This elite, thanks for less. Brute is the standard issue soldier. What do you mean is the standard issue soldier? Personal cannon, plus 1 to stream. Nice. The tank V2. It was modified by Thugs for less. Provides cover for Thug forces, takes out behind its expressive armor. Yeah. The heli, the attack copter. Oh my goodness. It's a bot. That's a long ass message though. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Oh. Metallica, yeah. Like, for real, I was just reading it because, it's usually it's just like want to buy followers and so on. And here's like, hi, I want to offer promotion. So polite. But yeah, you get banned anyway. Modified version. Da-da. Oh, modified version of Thug Leaders. Personal helicopter. This Tony Chopper is capable. Jesus. Oh, and that your computer has wires. Quadruple helix energy cannon to make it for sure. A two-headed Smorgian. That don't even have a car, and that scares me anyway. Obviously never met this alien friend. Yeah. I like how it's basically the evolution of the crab from Rock 1. It has the same reflex attack thingy. The Grulch. This moment. In one head now it's many trying and most still capable of flying in where it traveling in a sensitive area. It's the Grulch because it attacks the Grulch. The Protopet, look at it. So cute, so tiny. So proto, please. The Protopet was made from creating the perfect pet. Unfortunately, like because it needs owners. It eats their owners. Look out for their ability to multiply again. For sure. 1923 enemies killed. Damn. There's a lot of spam calls about solar cells. You mean hydrogen? The exterminators were sent in to destroy everything which is small and fuzzy. They're literally the furry ploys. Furry ploys. Unfortunately, this includes you, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Pavis. There it is. The Arctic Leviathan, because of course it's not an Insomniac game if if there isn't a Leviathan. Does Rack 1, because Ouya has the ship called the Leviathan, does Rack 1 have any Leviathans? It probably has, like, even if we don't know about them. Like the Ultra Mechs were probably just called Leviathans before or something. Um, yeah, I guess it's all effective HP. Oh, yeah, toughness. Hmm. Well, I guess also armor, maybe it's like a per hit thing. So like on each hit you have to, so like health, 3 hits of 1 hit for 3. But if, or like let's say 3 hits of 2 hit for 3, for 3 times 2 6. But with armor, if you have an armor of 1, yeah, each hit like hits for 1, so it's a 3, which is 1 of armor, instead of like being you've hit for 6 minus 1 of armor, you deal 5. It's just a per hit basis instead of like, yeah. Yeah. That might be it, but these fuckers have no armor, which I wouldn't, have guessed. And toughness, it might be the knockback and stun protection. Like, this game has a lot of that, so I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's like more than 51. It's like 50 in one shot. It would be 40, but 50 in um 5 shots, it would basically mean no damage, which, I don't know. Anyway, there's little that is known about the Arctic Leviathan. It lives in the Arctic, fittingly. Um, the ice breath can freeze an enemy in its tracks. Highest damage enemy in the game per Monsterpedia or in general? Because I think it's the mutant protopet. It can one-shot you, just rolling over you. Um, like, it's not a hard final boss, but it hits like a truck. It's pretty much of a tank. Just the weapons in this game are freaking overpowered. Some of them, some of them are just trash. They're not bad damage wise, I don't think, but like, I don't know, I don't like Symphonite. The Yeety. The Snow Beast Award is a genetically engineered wonder monster created on town and destroy the Arctic Leviathans. Great job at that, by the way. Like, seriously, guys, you really did a good job. And making it look like they were against the Leviathans and not with the Leviathans. Um, um, yeah, they have gone out of control. Yeah, that's of course, like, I was expecting that, but like, there's not even an ounce of uh them being aggressive against the Leviathans at all. Um, Pro Pet boss roll highest damage you can take for a minute. That really um feels like it. receive a VOD V3. So we missed the V1. I didn't kill any of those, I guess. Carries a gun and control of the moments. Yeah, there it is. Maxed out health. Size immense. The original prototype has mutated and it's rampaging around. You have to defeat it in order to save the galaxy from Barcelon's fight plot. Once again, doesn't the Monsterpedia entry register, like, appear when you kill it? This is a pretty useless prompt, or like outdated one. Well, yeah, the squish when it breaks the floor. In any case, it's like prototype attacks. Okay, so let me put the cursor at the end of the damage bar here on my screen. There. Okay, so the Leviathan is less. And I would assume like there's no other. Like this was high damage. But I'm gonna assume like as we go back in the game, there's no other enemy that actually deals that much damage. So yeah, there's no freaking contest. Yeah, I think it's the easiest way to, be reliable on that. So yeah, I think Purpad was highest, and yeah, it was not a hard guess. And the second one was definitely it's the Leviathan. Yeah, it's the only, yeah. It also has no armor, which is pretty interesting. Holy cow. Is the whoa, the Megapede is the one that has the most armor, huh? Well, the B2 brawler, it's also high there. Up there, I mean. Yeah. I doubt it, but it, like... I doubt it basically. I mean, it would make sense because like all of them could be translated into hit points or universal hit points. But then that would mean that Ratchet has like 60% of the health of the mutant protopet. So like the mutant protopet might have like, I don't know, 120 nanotech. Considering, that damage bar is actually, 80 nanotech, which is max nanotech Ratchet. And one shot is because it's exactly that much damage. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, does it? That's fun to think about it. Alright, Hellblock, yeah, we don't care about this, do we? Controls, yeah. Moves, these are fun. Because you have things like look for jump slots. What? That's not, no game. That's not how it works. I mean, precisely the picture above is not on one marked wall. Crouched. Counter Strike, of course. Swim. Fucking swim. Side flip, back flip, ledge grab, ledge traversal, also known as shimmying. Super glide. Why is it super? We'll never know. Boost jump, which everyone and their mother calls high jump, but I guess it's a boost jump. It's the same on rank 1, so it makes sense, but and of course the so happy, dude. The strange jump, which everyone and their mother calls the long jump, but it's so annoying, yeah. So Lancer full clip does like 8 nanotechs. Um, on one form of Gadgetron, you're right. Yeah, it's all Barlow. It might be one of the first levels they had completed, and that's why. But yeah, this is a pretty cool feature. Both because it shows the health bar, health bars of all enemies, and also because well, it lets you snipe with bomb weapons. Um, and I love how this shield looks like the Guardian shield. I mean, it doesn't, but you know, it reminded me of the Guardian shield of Go. I mean, it is, isn't it? For low HP enemies, that's exactly how it does. Like if I go to the other side of the thing, there might be a snail.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
No, but turns red for missing? No, but for high HP enemies, that definitely yes. But this is like this enemy is at full HP right now. It's just a very low HP enemy, so it shows like that, and I'll show you. Like, okay. Fuck you then. Maybe there's a fly somewhere. There. I mean, it's still like weirdly full, but you can see how it's less like if the crab is okay. If the crab had like almost a full circle, this one is more open. And I guess this is because it's NG+, so all enemies have like more health. Because at the start of the game, all the enemies are like the ones shown in the health menu. They have jack shit HP, and it's just the very lowest bit, which is pretty funny. But well, I guess I can just hard jump this.
Megacorp reserves the right to refuse service to anyone.
I mean, I hope it's not different in different versions, but
Please visit us again.
let's see these shits here. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But if yeah, there we go. You can see how that's more close than that. Like clearly. But it's funny how on the first level these enemies have pretty full circles. I was expecting like nothing on the bottom. Maybe a robo chicken, but if the flies had that much. No, they're not proportional between enemies. It's just that, you know, I guess at some point they get like full circle, and then well, wait, the robo chicken. Yeah, I mean, it's still surprising. I was expecting like way less of a circle, but I think this is because this is challenge mode, and like if I'm oh, it saved on Magtar. Let me get out of here. Sack boys. Oh no, yeah. I need answers. Okay, so see, it's still Macta. That's very weird. Okay, if I load an any percent file. That shit should not be like that. Okay. That was weird. I mean, I doubt this is a good example, like with the bots, but the protopets maybe. There they are. Look at the little shitty health they have. Well, I guess you never used lock on with the little chips, which makes sense. Oh, literally everything. I'm pretty sure it's always been like that. Like, yeah. And the ship should, you know, now be the moon one. I doubt this is something they changed from Black Label to Greatest Hits, because I'm pretty sure on PS2 was also like that. Ah. But yeah. Oh, the last one is just straight. There's the going. Weapons. Let's start at the beginning. Oh, I only have the upgraded texts. Oh well. Rapid refire. I mean, if it wasn't piss weak, then yeah, but you know. On groups and singles alike, I mean. I see. These upgraded, these upgraded, these upgraded. Bounce off walls. Escalating to choke off him. Yeah. Yeah. In your area. Free floating of what they call the Seeker. Encounter enemy once their enemy is locked on. Press and hold the options, but I mean, what? Yo, Chike. Raxa, you might be wondering. There's more powerful rockets and enemies, out-targeting capabilities, relevant targets, Hyaki. Yo. Blast. The closer, the more damage it receives. I think that's one issue with people criticizing the Blitz gun. It's that it's a shotgun, so it really loses damage output far away. Like, it still reaches, so you still see the enemy get hit. It's space weak. Cello. Cello. Oh my god, that's a shiny shield. Shiny shocking shield. The simps provide cover fire, I mean, if you say so. Yeah, the bombs. Molten lava chunks. Good against groups of attackers? I would have not said that. The heavy bouncer. How does even that fit in there? Kappa me emoji. Hmm. You mean the Blitz cannon then? I don't know. I've never had that impression, but I know you do. So, uh, uh, Mega rocket cannon can also fire up to 4 rockets in one shot, but it still costs 4 ammo. So that's not. That's not. Or is it? It might be. Yeah. I thought it was still the plasma coil, not the plasma storm. But I think it's the angle that makes it look like it's not that thick. I don't know, actually. Like, it also has 3 very apparent holes. Hmm. Tendrils of electricity. This upgraded weapon sends out 5 hovering bombs. Because Tetra bomb. 4 more than 1. Exactly. Mega Rocket Cannon is still mechanically and conceptually my favorite weapon and maybe of the PS2 era. What the fuck? It's outpaced and useless. Yeah. Feliz Navidad, hombre. I mean, it's still a bit, some days away, but Feliz Navidad, rep. Yeah, I guess you're right, but yeah. Small robot equipped with a special turret, square, EX, so on. Oh my god, Ratchet's face there. I still, or will say once again, that I find it really funny and cool how Insomniac had these spider bots in Rock 1 underwater, in Rock 2 as a weapon, in Rock 3 like once in Marcadia, and then went ahead and did Marvel's Spider-Man for the PS4 and well, Spider-Man 2 for the PS5 eventually. And Miles Morales already for both. Why is his head? Yeah, no, that's yeah. Turn your enemies into black sheep. Oh, do the black sheep actually move towards enemies and explode. I don't know. I don't think the AI is actually that good. That's not the Gadgetron weapons are never of this color. Move is generous, yeah, I guess. State of the art Gadgetron, you sure? The Tesla Claw will automatically seek a new target, whatever. Target? Target. Um Affordable entry-level weapon. I mean, so affordable in Rack 1 it's free, and in Rack 2 it's, I mean, also free if you have a Rack 1 save, and then the Mega Bomb Glove is just 1,000 bolts. Hold down L1 for precision aiming. What kind of tip is that? Gadgetron's most popular short weapon, short range weapon, and probably the only one. um, yeah, I mean, I love the Visibomb. Um, and you know, the I guess it's, it's really just it lets you cheese a lot, but I don't know. I like the strategy it brings. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the decoy. Look at that, updated with a Commando suit. The Zodiac, just unleashing chaos. I like how in this game the Screen Blast and the Rhino are um are two different weapons. Um, it means that you have to pay 1 million for this and 1.5 million for that, but it's not as bad as paying 1 million for this, is it? And this weapon is really stonks worthy, so as we demonstrated in this playthrough, and Zell knows. Typical. The Rhino Chair is an upgrade to what was previously considered the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. With high fire rate and ton of auto tracking, the Rhino Chair will make sure to in your path. I love the Rhino Chair, dude. I mean, it's well known. It never shoots in a straight line, so it never actually hits. If it's not an enemy, it doesn't actually hit what you have straight ahead. Um, but yeah, the auto targeting, it having lock on it, dropping 20 ammo in challenge mode in crates, um, having insane damage and 100 ammo. It's just so fucking great. Probably the best Rhino. And then we have this. Minus L. Minus L. Uh-oh. Well, at least it still says it's a Gadgetron swing shot. The Versa targets, it's a single green, single green. Double. They're not double in this game. They're just green with a spark. Swing to and fro like little insects. And the blue ones pull. I love the pulling towards you functionality that never came again. Um, in the least amount of armor drops. I mean, I know the Zodiac is in 2 because it's 2 and 2. Um, I doubt there's anyone that does in 1. Um, I mean, not counting the chip indicator that has no ammo, of course. Um, So yeah, I guess it's Zodiac. I don't know if there's others that also refill in Chew, but you know. The Tesla Empire, yeah, the one that doesn't have drops. The Synthanoid. Um, Short and, to the point. Ah, this isn't in Barlow. Shame. That, I mean, one is, the other one isn't that good. Track to beam, hold up. The track to beam was ready to... With specific track to beam targets on them. Okay, yeah, that's specific. Take control of a called receivable. It's sure enough. I think it's 30, yeah. Safe to say Zodiac wins. Yeah, I feel like so. Oh, thank you. Pretty cool. The laser dudes, the lasers, dude. Those are so OP. The Megamines. I mean, you would get a fast lock missile would lock on faster, right? Two torpedoes. Why are there 3 holes there then? Insomniac. Why do you emotionally damage us like that? Like, first 7 rockets out of 9 barrels on the Rhino one, and now 2 torpedoes out of 3 holes. Isn't it like side by side? I don't know. Maybe like 1 1 2 2 3 3 for fire rate. But I thought like the regular torpedo also shoots from both sides, doesn't it? So like I thought I mean, I never, paid attention to this, so I always thought that it was multi-torpedo because, it was 3 on per shot or on one side. I don't know. There's no glass. There's no cockpit. You just die. I mean, there is actually. You can see the contour there. Can you imagine it? The little secrets of this game you never pay attention to. The nuke. Yep. It's so fucking OP too. I love it so much. And this that I never used, I think, in this playthrough. You can just warp. I mean, I can go and do it, I guess, but... Let's go to Gorn. Candy Gorn. It will be hard to test because I think there's no wrench cancelling or refreshing with... That's what it does. It's as useful as it sounds. It shoots 3! Fuck you! It shoots 3! Like, from the center of the screen. But still. This is getting worse. Missed 12. 12. Hold up. Oh, missed one. Oh, they're there. I don't know if I'm first or second. Would be pretty funny to still win the race. Yeah, those were the start ones. Because I only missed one. Oops. I don't know. I don't even know how many you can miss. 10? Perhaps. I mean, I would assume like. Well, just miss him. No, I. Oh, you lost the race. Yeah, it's Boonian Rings was way ahead. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Okay, you can miss 11, but not 12. So if I go here now. Oh wait, hold up. If I go there. Okay. Let me see. Yep, just 12. It's exactly at 12. You lose the race. That's pretty funny. There is just gotta be a way. Just warp at the exact point or something. I think it's from pool of locations and it seems to be on the same order. So there's definitely a way in which you can just warp to an optimal point in which like you skip, I don't know, like 10 rings. And you're way ahead without losing. There has to be. I mean, yeah, it's harder to find it because like it means that if it's a pool of locations, it's curated in a way. So the race could avoid those points, like it could be designed with that in mind, but yeah. Anyway, I think yeah we went through all that. Yeah, still no subtitles because fuck us. I guess. Cheats, they're just. I mean, a lot of them are skins, so we will just check and see these. No dude, I think, or not, or the clown. So, have fun sleeping tonight. It's a crypto trader. Correct. I tried to send Riley to bed at 6:30 because I was at 6:30. Jesus Christ. how not late it is. Now. What? I mean, what? Skill points, yeah, we got them all. Do it again. Okay, let's actually go one by one. I guess from here. I like some of the pictures, like what? This is a cool action shot, I guess. This is a pretty cool one. Ratchet's not having it though. Ratchet's really not on it. They're the same picture. Look at that. My heroes. Bust up. Smash up. Well then. Destroy. Only range. Bye birdies. 12. Circular City. It's funny because it's Endaco Megapolis, but I've seen it called the Circular City before. Maybe here, I don't know. Squirrels onto sheep, Mike's nanotech. I love how it points to that instead of like, the health bar or something. Into a parking lot. I remember the anecdote with Yuzo. An English 300 balls from a slot machine. I mean, it's not exactly that, is it? Because like you can go and get 10 and 10 and 10 more, like whatever, many bolts, and get to 300 before you win bar and still not get the skill point. So that's kind of misleading. There we go. Got all weapons. Got all upgrades. Let's fucking go. 50 party, funny. That one. Upgrade up. Crash 1 level. And we're back. Wait. I'm gonna go eat dinner actually. Have a great dinner, and I only have the short version of chat, so I just if you could still have boots visible on top Carbonox. I think being able to take your helmet off would also be chunky boys. The Dobo bots, are they red and yellow? The Dobo bots. These, I mean, this is red and blue, but these are, yeah, they're red and yellow. Like not this red. This red is because they're taking damage, but they're like, I mean, we've seen them before. There we go. Red and yellow. Why have nah? Beta colors probably. Haven't eaten since breakfast. Jesus Christ. Love you, Chuck. I don't know if you're still here. You probably are because you're doing it. Yeah. Love you, Chuck. Enjoy dinner. Thanks so much for being here. The center of the circle, you can literally see the planet from space, and it's a fucking planet. Yeah. Not really the center of the circle. It's just a tower that you glide down to. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, it might have been 5 for me. It's been like, that I can tell it's been like 2 or 3. I don't know if you count like Riley and then you coming back. blue version from Time now? No, I don't think it is. I think they're all yellow. And the Yellow ones are different. And pizza cars, yes, always. Hmm. No, these are just red. They are red and red. Like, I didn't, remember any blue. They read some books. Hey, this is actually a full circle. What a final boss.
So, all right.
Tell you what. Oh, 68. I should have shot. Suck, clan. You know, on the PDR, we have the red and yellow ones, and I don't think there's the red and red ones. Yeah. 2 enemies killed, that's what I know. Oh wait, so the swan monster, I was counting 3. I guess it's the tentacles and the eye then, because it's only in challenge, like it's only counting kills on challenge mode, not adding them all together. Oh yeah, alright. Okay. So we have a lot of cinematics. We watched Excitement. I mean, I guess we watched it in Spanish, so
We at Megacorp would like to congratulate you on your choice of the Commando-matic body armor and helmet combo. Now that you've had a chance to use it, we'd like to demonstrate some of its most important functions. The Commando-matic helmet provides several helpful readouts. This area shows your current and maximum nanotech units.
I thought it was Monster 1, Monster 2, and then Monster 1 in challenge mode, but I guess not.
This is 1 nanotech unit. Your Commando-matic body armor allows you to increase your
Spoilers! There.
To increase your nanotech, you must defeat enemies. When you defeat an enemy, it leaves behind nanomites. Your body armor absorbs the nanomites and stores them in this bar. When the bar fills up, you get an additional unit of nanotech. The tougher the enemy is, the more nanomites it provides. The Commando-matic helmet also helps you monitor your weaponry. This section shows the icon for your current weapon and the ammo you have left. If you defeat an enemy with a Megacorp weapon, that weapon will also absorb some of the nanomites left behind. This bar stores the nanomites for your selected weapon. Once it fills up,
I love how it sounds like more spoilers. I love how it sounds like the bar stores the nanomites. This guy upgraded the fucking spider bot before 70% of the weapons.
For the latest in destructive technology.
Ouch. Ouch. Credits. Making off video that again, I think is probably on YouTube and so on, and it's probably long, so let's not watch it in full. Here. Cancel commercials though. Those are fun. Except. Honestly though, the tank bot is used in speedruns. I don't know if it has to be upgraded. Yeah, it does. It's not even from the future. It's either.
This is the test of the mini rocket gun, the rocket launcher from Ratchet & Clank Going Commando.
Oh, that's it. Okay. A sketchbook, probably one of the best. Oh, it's a video. Okay. Okay, it's a video. It has the best music. My car is really cool, dude. Conceptually. But the game crashed. Ah. Well, hopefully you can do it again. And it doesn't count as a death. Or it's saved. I don't know. I don't know how hopeful we can get. Saw that? So what? Blue Commando bot? Shit, I didn't. How's it Terrachromia? There it is. Hey, where's Carbonox? I could, yeah. Alright, but like, you know, if the game crashed and you didn't die, then probably the save file was not saved mid-fight. Okay, that's fine. We just got clouds. Oh, that's it? Huh, guess that is it. Shortcuts, we know them, we love them. We know how broken they are. Random stuff. Oh my god. Here we go. 9 a.m. We arrived to work early. Early at 9 a.m. Early? Okay. In my vintage car. I mean, to work. In general, 9 a.m. Yeah, it's early, but like, my smaller statue made it impossible for me to secure a license, so I let Ratchet drive. He seems to enjoy it. Yeah, like, look at that face of joy. Gotta get dinner again. Dinner chew. Crotchy boogaloo. 9:10 a.m. At first I was afraid of Larry the security guard, but he's a pleasant fellow once you get to know him. 9:15 a.m. My olfactory senses detected a strange smell in the elevator. Ratchet smell. I am Ratchet's face. 9:20 a.m. Our front desk administrator, Demiri, I don't know, enjoys greeting the employees. Today I received the latest information on robot harassment in the workplace. Administrator? I hardly know her. Hey, look! It's Clank speaking to the void. 10 a.m. Angela has a great laugh. I love to regale her with my latest exploits. I try to leave out the parts that made me a bit off color. Oh, and there is Phil. Hard worker, keeps to himself. There's like two guys there, Clank. Twice as tall. I think not that much, but Angela might be like 2 meters tall. Easily. And Ratchet's a minute and a half. Cat, 10:40 a.m. Mr. Price. Todd Price. Found a multiplication error in my accounting report. This is the second one this year. Clank. Need to check my math circuits. No. Rack is 152. Canonically. I mean, in going Commando, he might have been like shorter. Because, yeah, that was definitely shorter than a minute and a half. That's what Insomniac said too, so like, yeah. Angela is 0 centimeters then. No matter how many times I explain the effect of carcinogens to the human anatomy, Dan, is that the Dan, refuses to give up that filthy habit. That would be sad if that's the Dan. Oh my god. Somehow, Plum's crotch made me forget about it. Oh, the artist must be able to capture Ratchet's essence from every angle. This is his favorite part of the day. With the helmet on, yeah, that's the only thing that he doesn't take off. I mean, I guess it has the aviator cap thingy below, so like, still. But holy shit, dude. 12 noon. That's not how it works. Lunchtime. We get free lunch every Friday. Today we were off. Grease pudding. My favorite. Okay. That I don't know. I remember this one. Captain Quark has got game after splitting his spandex on. Also got a new suit. I hate it so much. Quark is also like, what, 5 meters tall or something? Yeah. 1 p.m. I never use the facilities when Argus isn't there. 1:30 p.m. Our testing department works tirelessly to find every bug in the game. I'm unsure where they get their motivation. This is like actually real. This is what, crunch is like. You know Zell, right? Yeah. You have like 3 of those too. Oh my god. Can sometimes be overzealous when letting off a little steam. That won't had it coming anyway. Why are you giant Clank too? Giant Clank is real and is coming for you. The mathematician is attempting to multiply himself again. I need to subtract this image from my memory banks. There it is, though. There it fucking is. The shadow. Look, the plumber's crotch. It's lamey. Yeah, he's looking up. It's not the crack. Anyway, 420. Nice. Why is the timestamp with fucking Zergo fucking 420? And why do we get to fucking 420 when Chike has left? Happy 420. 420. Walter. 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 Not Stuart. Walter. I'm not saying she won't come back. I'm saying, you know, if she saw 420 there, we would know. Blocked by my sixth level with this. So that wasn't even trying to mock anyone. That was just me fucking up. A step off, Walter. Step off. That's the real reason why full frontal assault happened. It wasn't even against Quark. It was against Clank. Hey, look, another empty treadmill or something. I don't know. 6 p.m. Angela and Abe started their exercise program today. It sounds really weird for Clank to call him Abe. Solar powered neck warmer. 9:30 p.m. That is it for today. 12 hours and a half. Good night. Quick, quick, quick. 20 plus clay soldiers. They lack in health. They look so menacing, yeah. Chip blasters, you know them, you love them. Chip invaders. Oh. Spacious war, space wars. You can eat and die, so you can either draw or lose, I guess. Or can you actually shoot the guy? Yeah, okay. Can you shoot him yourself? Ooh. Fart propulsion. Nice. No, okay, cannot. Paintings! I like these ones. The Exterminator. When I saw Dave Girding design for the Exterminator ship, I made it with competition. Exterminator. Sunset to gunslingers. Fuck. Gunslingers. Oh, are you a calm and reasonable person? This, I mean, it still has the vehicle we just saw in the Insomniac Museum. And this is very cool. Except, it's this new black boss. So, like, same way it did before, let's fucking go, Pavis. Yeah, just save the hell out of it. It would be really cool to have like a chase sequence as you have with the Fixer. But instead of grind rail with like a hover bike kind of thing. So it would be like, you've done this hover bike races and now you actually have to race to escape this guy. I don't know, the races would tie with the story or something. But alas. Hey look, it's literally Empire Strikes Back. A lot of community Southwest Final Flight Clank. This also really looks really Star Warsy. After the Exterminator, yeah, it's the same shape, one from a different angle. It's funny because the Exterminator, it's not a thing. Like, this guy is just a damosel bot. Like, all of them are the same. So, like, I wonder what was that about. And here it is, the Megacorp convoy. With kind of a Bible iterator. Would be interesting to see a convoy of Megacorp sentries protecting a mothership and show scale between the mothership and the planet. Basically a Death Star, but also basically the Biobliterator, but also basically Megacorp's defenses aren't orbital, defenses are nasty. The unknown. Full designs of the character and vehicle and time to the ends. This character is mysterious and you really don't know who or what it is until you've played the game for a while. So it's the environment, also very Star Warsy. I like it. Oh, that's it. And endorsement deals. Oh, there's no text, but Mega Donalds. And/or serial car scenes be like 50 bolts for a Quark action figure. Oh boy, reads the cards. I love how the card is like the mutant prototype is like upside down. 4,640,000,000 bolts. All right. Oh yeah, that rivet cake. Yeah. Ratchet and Clank 2, the movie. God no. I mean, imagine if we got Ratchet and Clank 2, the movie. Would it have Angela? Yeah, it's basically the Lancer, but it's pink because girl? I don't know, dude, like. But yeah, special Lancer, pretty cool. Customizable Lancer, pretty cool. Gravity Bomb doesn't have like that laser thingy though. Because Punk One Road, yeah. Right, so I think, yeah, besides fucking first person though. Whoa, what? Oh my, no, 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 no. Yeah, how fast those clouds. Camera roll. horizontal. This is great for like a phone. Whoa, what the fuck? Give you we do something like a phone wallpaper or something. How did I not fall? Goodbye. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Alright. It is time to leave. So yeah, I think this is it. This is everything. This is all. We did it, gamers. We saved the game. Now we quit. How about the blue ones? Do you want me to go to Tando and check? So yeah. Man, this took 2 hours and a half or something, but hey, it was cool. We went through the entire Insomniac Museum and all the help and extras menu and so on. That was really cool. And it also took 7 parts, which I was not anticipating, honestly. And I kind of want to jump straight into Ouya, but knowing that next week has a lot of holidays, and that I might have my new PC, I might start Ouya there. So I think this is it for today. It's a reasonable time. I can still check what the fuck is wrong with that, and maybe even send like a message to the tech support. But none of that matters to you people in the future watching the VOD, watching the highlight that's already been saved, and this was an issue from the past. So, to you, future viewers, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this ride for Going Commando. I hope to see you. Well, if you've never been live, I hope to see you live here on Twitch. You can chat and, you know, have fun here live. But if not, I hope to see you on Ouya, because next highlight, next VOD, is definitely going to be the start of Ratchet & Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal, to continue with our 20th anniversary celebration. Because yes, it's already December, or, you know, the future in your case, but it's not been that long since Rack's 20th anniversary and this game's 19th anniversary and Ouya's 18th anniversary. So yeah, we're doing a celebratory playthrough to full complete 100% again in HD. So without further ado, hope you enjoyed. Even if, you know, Going Commando had some issues, let's just leave it there and that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I put on this t-shirt because I thought we would start Ouya, and this is the Plasma Storm in Ouya. But alas, yeah, this is it for Going Commando. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one, and goodbye. No, they have blue legs. You're absolutely right. Probably include that because blue legs. Okay, now for real. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.